of these young footballers who've worked so hard to get here. Canada, the only team in this small but very talented Giresse. This is a chance, but Rocheteau, and beautifully up by Samuel. Very, very confident and strong in the air. Showing there how difficult he will be to beat in the air, but there's a chance. But Bruce, Alain Giresse will take this corner, chipping it into the area, and a chance here if he can turn. Pepin could not turn. And David Norman has come into the side as a very late replacement for Jerry Gray, who sustained injury. So David Norman is playing, and here's a chance. Amaro, it's got to be, but Estadio chips the ball wide. He will. Paul James. France beginning to find their men well as Samuel comes in very hard, and the referee was dissatisfied with that particular challenge. Moving it again beautifully to Giresse. Magnificently versatile player. Chances again. A little bit of challenge perhaps only by Brazil. Nicely headed out. Beautiful pass. But Ian Bridge comes across. One of the greatest midfields in football is beginning to settle as Giresse puts that ball through, but Bruce Wilson pushing it back to Paul Dolan.
I think they've done exactly that.
Yes, and Valentine's getting his cross in. Do we have anybody on the end of it? France panicking there and putting that ball out. Alain Giresse coming from midfield to concede a corner. Canada challenging. Ricochets off, but now the chance of a shot here. Tigana chips it in. Up goes Samuel and puts it away to safety. It forward instead to Bradley. Tries to find Wilson coming through on the inside. Now Bruce Wilson must get back quickly. Giresse moving down the right side, trying to take his man. Rocheteau, Pepin and Bossich in the area, but Bruce Wilson taking the ball away. Threatening. Have not really had. Chipping it forward, Giresse nodding it down. Platini. Clever play by the French, a chance. And very, very hard try, but straight to Paul Dolan. Beautifully positioned. Alain Giresse. A very powerful shot. But Ghana. Giresse hoping to make amends for that shot, but trying to get this engine room, the midfield players of France playing very well in the middle, but not showing enormous demand on their conditioning. And this last 20 minutes is going to be very, very significant indeed. Very close attendance by David Norman. Not enjoying it at all. Platini has not yet stamped himself on this game, but that's a probing ball. Pushing that ball through. Ian Bridge clearing it. Samuel's fighting for that ball. Platini trying to push the ball.
Keep the score 0-0. Alain Giresse switches it 90 minutes. The question is, can Canada run for 90 minutes? Alain Giresse, you're looking at for Pepin, who has had two glorious scoring opportunities for France, but has been afternoon. Beautiful playing surface here in Lyon. This is Giresse. Giresse with a shot, and it's high and wide. And Paul Dolan will. You're getting very, very frustrated. It was said by the experts that as long as Canada could. Pepin. Corner kick for France is a short one. To Tigana. Tigana crossing into the box, headed away. Canadian keeper, but Paul Dolan has certainly come through. Dolan coming well off the line and pulling that. So far in this game this afternoon, Alain Giresse back to now and into the second and perhaps even challenge for the World Cup title. Tigana working against Randy Reagan. And they've started the wave here in Lyon. We saw it yesterday at Azteca Stadium in Mexico City. The wave has a version in Lyon. There's a shot from Willow. Oh, and it hits the bar! I don't believe it. Bossich, Tigana, for Giresse to Platini. This is Alain Giresse. Very skillful, very quick. For Platini. Platini tries to find Pepin, but Wilson is in their own half. Segota still has it. Segota pushed down by Tigana, and a free kick awarded. Up with it for Canada, working against Baptiston. Giresse wins it. This is Michel Platini to Alain Giresse to Amoros